Sacrifice. Being the change you want to see. What are you willing to sacrifice? People wouldn't sacrifice their shit 9 to 5 jobs for shit money where they get stuff all money to themselves left over at the end of the week that they get taxed through the nose for just to get an experimental drug in their arm. Isn't that a bloody hypocritical situation for the cops? For the whole system. Oh, you can't have this drug, but we're going to make you take this experimental drug. We know more, like, not just we, drug addicts know more about the drugs they take than what you bloody stuck in their arms. Think about that. You know nothing about it. It came with a safety data sheet with a technical data sheet that had nothing written on it. The data sheet was blank. The material safety data sheet was completely blank. No technical data, no material safety data. Now, anyway, it's kind of sidetracked, but not. What are you willing to give up? You've rolled your sleeves up to keep your job so you could enforce us to either roll our sleeves up or lose our house, lose our family, lose our jobs. Hypocrites. I'm not saying this from an angry point of view, but it does make me a bit crabby. I lost a $36 an hour job over it. It wasn't that great of money. People up and down. Like, geez, you're walking away from a good job. You don't even know what's in it. Now we know what's in it. I'm glad I did. What are you willing to gamble? What are you willing to risk? What are you willing to sacrifice for a better life? For a better life for your kids? Just think about it. What are you willing to sacrifice? You're already sacrificing your entire life and your kids' lives for what? A 9 to 5 because you don't want to lose a couple of creature comforts? You're scared you might have to sell your fancy car and go back to a shit one? You're scared you might lose your jet ski that you never get to ride because you're always at bloody work? Just think about it. Logically, think about it. What are you willing to sacrifice? I think you're all a bunch of pussies. A bunch of jellybacks. I'm willing to sacrifice everything. Not just for me, not even for me. Not just for my kids, for your kids too. I'm at the moment going way out on a limb, way more than a lot of you could ever comprehend. Way more. Probably more than any of you ever will in your entire bloody life because you're too soft. You're too self-absorbed, stuck in your own little bubble. Well, I'm telling you, you're going to lose everything if you don't sacrifice something. Wake up to yourselves. Wake up yourself. Do you really think you need those $200 pair of shoes that somebody was paid $5 to make? It cost the company $15 to have sitting on the shelf? Do you really need them? They're no better than the crap that you buy at Kmart. I've got a pair of $170 Jordans out there, and I think they're fucking shit. Excuse my language. They're terrible shoes. I mow the lawns in them. People go, oh, flash shoes. Why? Because they're shiny? They're shit. They're actually shit. They're terrible shoes. Waste of money. Absolute waste of money. And somebody slaved their guts out and was lucky to be paid $5 to make those shoes. For the day. Not just for those shoes, for the day. How many pairs of shoes do you reckon they make in a day? What are you willing to sacrifice? If you're not willing to sacrifice something, you deserve nothing. That's... Sorry. If you're not willing to sacrifice something for the children that you're responsible for, that you brought into this world, you don't deserve them, you deserve nothing. Let that sink in for a bit. Let that sink in for a bit. Rattle it round and let it hit you right in the conscience. if you've got one. If you haven't forgotten how to listen to your conscience, that is. You know, your moral compass. And God bless you.